Hello, good afternoon, and all that fun stuff. Well, evening now. Well, it's evening now here. I don't know what time it is when you're watching this, so... Hi! Oh, still floofy, still very tired and But it's good, it means I've been working. And I'm working again tomorrow. I'm not at the cinema tonight like I was supposed to be, because Adam's mum apparently doesn't know how to order online. We have to go tomorrow because Adam's working late next week, so basically it's tomorrow or never. And since he's paid for the tickets rather than using Cineworld cards, that's we're definitely going. But that's how they. So instead of we were going to do, originally Adam and I were going to go when, originally Adam and I were going to go tonight, but then he's like, oh, I can't because I've got an early morning. I'm like, that's fair enough. We'll do something else. So he was going to come around here and we watch one of my DVDs and talk about that because it's a film neither of us has seen. But no, Mum doesn't know how to shop online apparently. So anyway, that's that. This is this. Shall we see what today's question is? And I don't know how many are in. I think this is the last one I can do now before I have to take them off the memory card. And I think I've done alright. I think it's been at least half a dozen or so videos before having to upload it, so... Okay, really? Is that actually the next question? Yeah. It's... Who would you want to portray you in a movie and why? There we go. Now, there's two ways of approaching this question. One, you obviously want to look at established actors, and assuming... Let's say next year I have an amazing, well, like I said, I'm turning 40, so let's say from 40 to 41 is the most amazing year I've ever had, and that becomes worthy of a movie, and then that movie gets produced within, say, 3 years. So you're looking at an actress between 35 to 45, depending on how she looks, who looks a bit like me. You know, now, who is now in that age range. And I don't know. I don't know many British actors, that's the thing. I mean, obviously I know people like Rachel Weisz. I don't think I'm Rachel Weisz. But then, so that's that problem. And then if it's like, who's going to play, if it's like playing me my whole life, then it's probably some young up-and-coming actress I've never heard of yet. I mean, are we talking about them playing in my life now, within a film that's going to be produced in a few years? Or are we talking about 10 years down the line? Are we talking about a film about my life when I was a child? In which case, I don't know child actors. And again, if it's me in the future, then I don't know who's going to be age-appropriate then. Okay, so ignoring the fact of age and whether or not they even look anything like me, which biographical films, yeah, I guess it kind of helps if someone looks like the person, but I mean, for an example off the top of my head, Benedict Cumberbatch and Eddie Redmayne have both played Stephen Hawking. And whilst they did great versions of Hawking, they don't look like each other. They really don't look like each other at all. In fact, I love Benedict Cumberbatch. I'm indifferent to Eddie Redmayne. He's a competent enough actor, but he hasn't really impressed me anything yet. So, but yeah, so they don't. Yeah, but they played the same character and don't look alike. So, I suppose the same can be said about any film, TV series where, you know, you have the young person and then you see them catch up with them a few years later. I think Toast had that. I had like Nigel Slater in three different ages. It was a really good film actually. If you've never seen Toast, try and look it up. It's quite a cute film. So yeah, as mentioned, Rachel Weisz would be kind of cool to play me. I mean, they'd have to be good. I've no idea. I'm blanking on British actresses or American actresses. Let's see. I wouldn't really want to be played by Emma Watson or Kay Stew, just because I don't. I'm sure they're lovely people, but I don't really rate them much as actors. So, oh, Karen Gillan. Oh, yeah, I'll be tall, Scottish, and ginger. I can do a Scottish accent, just not when I need to. But yeah, so I'll be Karen Gillan. Yeah, Karen Gillan's a good actress. Again, looks nothing like me, but I used to be that skinny. That actually is an odd question. I mean, who thinks of things like that? You know, when I'm famous enough to have a movie, I'm not going to be, you know, doing books designed for. I guess again, this is where I think this book is designed at a younger audience, because kids probably do think of that kind of thing, like, oh, I'm gonna be played by Steven Seagal, or like, no, a kid today probably won't be thinking that. Ryan Reynolds, is that cool? I mean, he is cool, but oh, yeah, kids today, like, you know, young boys probably like Tom Holland or Daniel Radcliffe or someone like that. Yes, a possible future me, like, let's say, you know, a film's set sort of today, but then it projects forward like 20 odd years or however many years, being played. Yes, okay, got it. So younger me can be played by Caitlin Blackwood because she's still quite relatively young. I think she's like a teenager. I think she's a teenager now. And then today-ish me can be played by Karen Gillan, and then later old lady me can be played by Maggie Smith. So you got 3 Scottish ladies playing a British working class woman. Because that works. Or Rachel Weisz, because she's pretty. Or Terry Farrell. I don't know if Terry Farrell can do a British accent, but she's pretty. Sheridan Smith. Yay! Yes! Sheridan Smith is an amazing actress. Very versatile. She'd be quite cool. I think we're a similar body shape. Obviously I'm not blonde, but I think she could probably pull it off. She could probably pull off brunette easier than I could pull off blonde. Everyone keeps telling me to go, oh, why don't you go blonde? Why don't you go blonde? Hello, have you seen how dark my hair is? Do you have any idea how much bleach would be required to make that go blonde? No. No, just no. Saran Jones, maybe? She's quite accented. But she's fun. Got a quirky look to her. Oh, who's that? I can't remember her name now. I'm trying to think of the one who played Michelle Fowler in EastEnders, and I haven't seen that in years. So, but I think she and I have a more similar look. But I don't really. Yeah, it's a fun question, I suppose. If I could think of more actresses, it would be a more interesting video. Sorry, this has not been one of my more animated videos. It's a bit of a weird question. Oh, I guess this is the. I mean. The thing with this is, like, obviously it's designed that you just write your things down, and, you know, one day I've written like one line, and, like, you know, the first couple of days I wrote like a full page, and that filled up a video, and then you got a question that's like one thing, and it's like, what can you do? I mean, like yesterday's question about what would your band name be? What would it be? I don't know. Contemporary alt rock, fun, guitar based music, various artists. Done. Yeah, that whole video could have been done in a minute. But hey, you got to see my guitar. I have nothing to add. Sorry this one hasn't been as exciting as some of the others. But then, who's watching these? I'm not even watching these. Maybe I will. Oh god, that is so embarrassing. I'm not saying that I'm gonna watch them all. If I do, I'll watch them offline. Don't want to mess up my numbers. But yeah, that'll be a thing in a year's time. Watch these one a day. Oh god, because that'll be my next year's project. Watching me watching myself. Okay. I probably won't do that. Maybe a couple of the ones I think are funny. I'll go through the questions again. Oh, that was funny. That was interesting. See if any of the answers are likely to have changed. But yeah, no, I've got nothing else. Sheridan Smith complaining because she's very pretty and we're a similar body shape, and she could probably look good in a brown wig. So yeah, I'm on Twitter. I'm also on Tumblr. I've also got a little red button down there that if you press it, it means I get an extra number, which would be nice. And yeah, tell me who you want to play you, because that's why not. Yeah, thank you for those of you who actually managed to stick through the entirety of this one, because I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that groovy stuff. I've been Michelle, you've been listening. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!